It's safe to say the past year staying socially connected with family and friends while being physically distanced was rough. And in her latest book, Ask Emma, Frenemies, author and TikTok star Carrie Berk explains the importance of keeping our spirits up in rough times, and she joins us right now. Good morning, Carrie. It is so great to see you this morning. I have to say, as the mother of two potential TikTok stars, I always tell them they're not going to be, but they might be impressed because I'm talking to you this morning. Tell me, first and foremost, before we get into the book, what kind of responsibility it is on you to have so much influence as someone in the TikTok sphere, especially when you know you have so many eyeballs of your generation and younger and older on you?
Yeah, especially during quarantine and the pandemic, there's definitely more eyes on social media in terms of staying connected to your friends. So I have a huge responsibility to spread positivity on my platform and really provide a sense of entertainment for kids around the world. I'm show all different types of content, from how-to videos to dance videos. So just trying to make sure that there's something out there for everyone. And I think that TikTok definitely does a great job of doing that because it is such a diverse platform.
And I want to personally thank you and other TikTokers, because I think at the height of the pandemic, when so many families had no idea what was going on, I can tell you from experience in my family, my two boys and my nieces spent hours entertaining us, replicating TikTok dances. I may or may not have tried to embarrass them, trying to, photobomb their dances. But it speaks to a greater good, which is we experience isolation regardless of the age, which prompted you to do this book. You are not a first-time author, but why was it important to do this book now?
Yeah, so Ask Emma, Frenemies is the second book in the Ask Emma series, and it surrounds the protagonist, Emma, who is an advice blogger, and she gets into this argument with her two best friends for a really long time, and it's kind of a misunderstanding, and she learns that throughout the course of the book, because if you have a fight with your friends, if you guys are really close, then it'll hurt more. And she really sees how it impacts her throughout the book. She's upset, but she learns that the best of friends have to stick together through thick and thin, no matter what. And this theme is especially important during quarantine, because I personally haven't seen a lot of my best friends from Los Angeles for a really long time, and you really have to try and stay connected to people through whatever means possible. For me, that's FaceTiming them often. For birthdays, I either try and do drive-throughs. I made a scrapbook for one of my best friends. So it's really important to try and stay connected to your best friends from afar.
It's interesting because it brings me back to all the things that we had to do from our cars. We didn't necessarily get face-to-face in real lifetime with our friends, but it forced us, for some of us, to stay with our families. And your family member helped you write this book, your mom, Cheryl. So what kind of relationship do you have? What was it like putting together a book with her?
I have a great relationship with my mom, and we've gotten even closer during quarantine because we're stuck together, obviously, inside of the house. And it's really fun working on different projects with her inside of the house. I actually just started college courses in the fall, and she's become my unofficial journalism teacher of sorts, because I'm a journalism major.
That is excellent. I will be the first to tell you, as a journalist, it is not for the faint of heart, but I suspect you're very courageous, so you'll be just fine. So I wonder, in the past year, there's been calls to ban TikTok and live to see another day. So what is the talk amongst folks like you who are so influential on TikTok when you see that there is sometimes it's going to be banned, it's not going to be banned? How does that affect you?
When the news broke that it would potentially be banned, we were all so upset, kind of crazed. We were all texting each other in a group chat saying, what's going on? Is our platform going to get deleted? All of our hard work going to waste? But thankfully, it looks like TikTok is going to stick around a while longer. And I'm so grateful. I just hit 1 million followers on TikTok a few months ago.
Wow.
And I'm really excited that now I have an even larger base of supporters that will hopefully continue to grow as TikTok sticks around.
Well, congratulations. How many followers do you have?
1.2 million right now.
That's the Puerto Rican population in the Bronx, girl. That's a lot of people. I want to bring in Dan.
Gosh, that's a lot of people.
That's all. I want to bring in my teammates because we have a real life influencer, guys.
Yeah.
Fire away any questions
So,
if you
Carrie, I'm really curious about your approach and strategy, right, to TikTok. Is this something that you do just based off of like, you know, being inspired, or do you actually have like a regimented kind of like calendar layout? I know a lot of people approach it as a job, like, okay, this is Monday, I have to post this. Like, what is your approach, and how have you found that success and growth to have 1.2 million people?
So I've definitely found that in order to grow my TikTok, you have to stay in your niche. So it started off with really dance videos, and now it's become how-tos, tutorials, lots of product reviews, cool products, because I know people love to see that. But also I branch outside of my comfort zone sometimes. I do dance videos. I was a dancer for 14 years, so I love to show that side of me too. Fitness, I love to show all different sides, but really staying within your niche and doing what you do best and what people love to see from you. I think that's really the key to being consistent and having consistent, steady growth on the platform.
Yeah. Can you monetize this? Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Especially because I do lots of product reviews. I feel like my niche specifically, you can definitely monetize it. But always making sure that the partnerships that you agree to go with your platform. I never agree to a collaboration or a partnership that doesn't suit me.
Right.
I love it. Carrie Berk, you know, I understand January is Mentor Month. I have an 11-year-old boy who may need to be mentored in TikTok because he has to pay for college. So maybe you can help him figure out how to monetize his TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You're on.
Tell everyone where we can get your book.
You can get my book, Ask Emma Frenemies, on Amazon or at any bookstore near you. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Carrie Berk with an extra K at the end.
Excellent. Carrie Berk, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.